Hello guys, this is Miss Soma. I want you all to know that I miss you so much, and I hope that through this video somehow I still stay connected with you. I just can't stop feeling sad knowing that you wouldn't get to be in my classroom again and listen to me teach. I'm sorry, I get a little bit emotional, but please shoot me an email. I would really love to hear from you, and I'm hoping that you'll stay in the best of health and your loved ones as well. So let's try to make the most out of these situations. Today, let's do some artwork with functions. All right, so let's just say, well, I was hoping I could create some bracelet beads for you today, but I don't have any of those, and I'm really trying to stay at home as well. So we're just gonna pretend that we're creating a bracelet. So here's my bracelet, and the key here is for you to really maintain the pattern of your bracelet. So let's say I have, and I would like to use these glitter pens. All right, so let's see, you're stringing beads and your first color is red. Followed by blue. Let's say I'm gonna do 2 blues. And then I'm gonna do yellow or gold. And then I'm gonna get back. So this is the pattern of my beads. And then I'm gonna follow it with, I'm gonna repeat the pattern. So I'm gonna do red again, and then 2 blues, and then gold or yellow. Then I'm gonna continue with the pattern. So now I'm back to the first bead, red, and then 2 blues. I'm gonna keep doing this until I finish my bracelet. Then my red, two blues, and then yellow, red, blue, and then yellow, and then let's do one more set. Red, 2 blue, oh sorry, that's not blue, this is blue, and then blue, and then yellow. All right, so let's see, that's the bead that you created, and how do we get functions out of it? So let's do the first bead. So let's say, which color do you want to create a function with? So I'm gonna do my red. So let me do my very first red. This is my first red. All right, so with my very first red, I want to use this pen. So my very first red, I only have 1 bead. Okay, and then let's take a look at my second bead. So I'm counting itself as well. So in my second, my third, my fourth, my fifth, my sixth. Okay, so now my second bead, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 together. My third bead, third red bead. So my third one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My fifth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. My sixth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, and didn't you see the pattern of numbers here? So what is the change in Y? So change in Y, values, and the change in X values. So you will have the change here is increasing by 4. And the change in our Y is increasing by 1. And take note that rate of change is what we call slope. So our slope here is 4. And then let's look at our y-intercept. So our y-intercept is when x is 0, right? So we cannot know that from our beads. So if we would have to continue the pattern, 5 going 9, it's adding by 4. All right? So then that means going backward means subtracting by 4. So 1 minus 4, this would have been a negative 3. All right, so now from our table of values, and if you have watched my video yesterday on functions, you can tell that our y-intercept is negative 3. So what is our function rule from this bracelet? So then that means y is equal to 4x minus 3. Now let's test our equation if it would work with our table of values. So let's say if x is 1, so 4 times 1 is 4 minus 3, we get a 1. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 3, we get an 8. 4 times 3 is 12, minus 3 is a 9. 4 times 4 is 16, minus 3 is 13. 4 times 5 is 20, minus 3 is 17. So everything works with our table of values. Now, you can also do a coloring pattern. So let's see here. I like using, and you can create whatever pattern you want to use. So I'm going to use my, let's see, how many sides is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to use my hexagon figure. So let's see. I'm going to start with, all right, and then I'm going to continue over. Oh, hold on. So this is my first one. So let's see. How many sides do I have with my hexagon figure? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yeah, 6. Now I'm going to add it right here. I'm going to add. So I'm going to keep connecting to my first hexagon. So my second hexagon, so imagine this as if these are tables in the shape of a hexagon. So how many students, could I sit on my hexagon table? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the first one. The second, I can put a chair here. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're not using this, we can choose this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can see 10 students if by connecting to my hexagonal table. Then let's say I'm gonna add here. It's up to you how you're going to create the pattern. So now I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now I can have 14 students sitting. Then let's say I'm gonna add it here. I just gonna like, okay, going zigzag. So now I have at 4, I can seat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now at 5, let's say I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. So now at 5, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So as you continue the pattern, you notice that it's increasing by 4. Oops, that's a rate of change right there. So this is 26. At 7, it's increasing by 4. I would have 30. So you can continue the pattern however you want. And then to make it look pretty, I would even add some color to it. So let's say right there, however you want. Oh, and you can even do a pattern of colors on your, oh, let's try doing that. Let's do pattern of colors. Gonna do blue. And then let's see, I'm gonna go back to the original pattern. So let's see. Followed by, and since we're doing 2 patterns here, we can even have 2 function rules from this. And then you can have blue again. So let's just say there's blue again. All right, so let's do the function rule for the first set of values. So now this is increasing by 4. This is increasing by 1. So what is our slope here? Our slope is 4 over 1 or 4. And then the y-intercept happens when our x is 0. So then, since it's going up by 4, our y value in x is 0 is 2. All right, so our y-intercept, therefore, is 2. So what's the function rule with this hexagonal setup? So now your function rule would be y is equal to mx plus b. Your slope is 4x plus the y-intercept, which is 2. So your function rule for this pattern is y equals 4x plus 2. Now let's test our values. 4 times 3, let's say I'm going to do this one. So 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2, 14. Let's try this one. 4 times 7 is 28 plus 2, you get a 30. All right, so feel free to do whatever patterns you like to make and make a function rule out of it. Oh, we need to also do a function rule for our colors here. So which color are we choosing? Let's do the first pink. So this is the first one, the second one, and then if it will continue, this will be our third pink here. So let's just do table of values based on this. So our first pink, I only have 1. My second pink, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. And so let's try up to the third pink. I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this would have been pink here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is our rate of change? It's increasing by 3. So our function rule is y equals 3x right away. And then what would have been the partner of 0? It's increasing by 3. So now 1 minus 3, that would be negative 2. So our function rule for this colors here is 3x minus 2. And once you've created your patterns, please take a picture of it and send it to me. I wish you all the best of health. Stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.